Hi friends, good evening everyone. In this video I am going to teach you how to export and how to import the LSNW project, subproject, those kind of things. For example, you may record or you may create LSNW in quality system, but you don't transport or you don't create again in production system, right? How you can do that? So let's go to LSMW. Let's take this is your project, subproject and object. You wanted to move complete project, subproject, object to another system. Okay. What you can do, go to extras, click on export project. So this is the project name, which one you wanted to export. You can see by default system will get all select, so you don't have to do anything. See, position on the cursor on the long text. Okay. This is deselect, this is select. So by default it will come in select, so you can keep it as it is. For example, if you want to move only sub-project or you want to specific project kind of a thing, then you can deselect others and keep the selection of what are the objects you wanted to move it. So this is how all are selected. Now click on export button. See, system is going to ask you where do you wanted to store it. Desktop, the file name you can keep it. Maybe DM project, LSNW DM project, whatever the file name you wanted to keep it. LSNW EH8 DM project. Successful. So now the file is stored. So this is how you are going to export. The file is available as a .txt file in your desktop. How to import? You need to import in any other ECC system or any other login. So how will the process? Come to LSNW. Okay. You can just come to the home screen. Click on extras. Click on import projects. From which file you wanted to import? See LSNW DM project. Open. So it's already exists. So you are getting this message because you are using the same system during import. Okay. So if it is already available, it's going to re-return. Anyway, if you are going to move to your production or anything, system will get this data in this way. You can see here import or import under another name. So you can directly import it or else you can use the different names. What is the project you wanted to use name? Test project. So it's imported. So you can click on project, test project. See, sub-project object everything same. We imported with another name. Okay. So I use the same client so that you got one kind of pop-up like if it is already available, it is going to replace kind of a thing. Anyway, if you are going to import to your production system or if you are import to pre-production system or even any other system or wherever you wanted to import, this is the way you are going to do it. It's a simple way. Come to home screen and go to extras and do the import. Same thing, do the export. I hope this video is helpful for you when you want to export your LSNW from quality system to your production or pre-production, any other systems. If you like the video, hit the like button and keep sharing our videos. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. Good morning, friends. In this video, I came with one surprise element or which you wouldn't have expected. Okay, so we know that a plant can be assigned to a vendor. So during intercompany STO process and all, we use that one. So the vendor number will be there, but it acts like a plant. We can assign only one plant to the vendor. Okay, in which table it is getting saved, that we are going to see now. So for example, go to MK02, take vendor GKV1 and purchasing organization, go to purchasing data. Here if you go to extras, there is a tab called, there is an option called additional purchasing data. In this additional purchasing data, you can assign a plant to your vendor. Okay. In which table it is getting saved? Click on technical details. See, it is stored in LFA1. So it is stored in general data. For GKV1 plant, you can, for GKV1 vendor, you can assign one plant. For example, I assign GKP4 and save it. Okay. So one plant can be assigned to one vendor. That respective field is stored in LFA1 table, but not in LFM1, because that is available in purchasing data. So you may think it is available under LFM1, but it is available in LFA1. For example, go to SC16N, give LFA1 table and give the vendor GKV1. GKV1 is assigned to which plant? You can double click on this. See, GKP4 plant is assigned. So the plant assignment will happen in additional purchasing data under purchasing view, but the field is stored in LFA1, and one plant only can be assigned to one vendor. You can do the same negative testing. Go to MK02, give GKV5 vendor, go to extras, additional purchasing data, try to give the same plant. See, plant GKP4 already assigned to vendor GKV1, so you cannot assign same plant to another vendor. See how beautiful that message is written. You don't have to verify. It didn't say that plant GK4 is already assigned to another vendor. So then you have to search which vendor. So they have given clearly. That's why whenever you work on any customized message, try to give that kind of clear information. So now the person doesn't have to run anywhere. Plant GK4 already assigned to vendor GKV1. It's clear information as given. I hope this video has helped you to understand a new point. A plant can be assigned to the vendor, we learned here, and that is assigned under purchasing view, extras, additional purchasing data, but that is stored in LFA1, and one plant cannot be assigned to more than one vendor. All these points are interview questions, and for your understanding and for your knowledge, I hope this short video has given you certain interview questions and answers, and also an understanding about this functionality. Thanks for watching. If you really like this video, share with your SAP circle. Keep sharing and keep supporting our videos and keep learning. Thank you. Good morning, friends. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to get the table and field details of a specific field. Sometimes you may not get it. Sometimes you may see some kind of structure details. At that point of time, you have to check any help.sap.com or normal Google things. But most of the cases, you will get the table and field details. Let's take any one data. Let's take simple of material. Go to the purchasing. Give you a plant. So the plant specific details are you can see here. You want to know that batch management where it is stored. Put the cursor there and click on F1 on your laptop. Click on technical details. See here, the flag of batch management is stored in MARA table. M-A-R-A. So like that you can get different kind of fields. You can go there and click F1 and check the technical details. at least 60 to 70% of cases, most of the cases you see the table. Sometimes the data which is stored in the structure, you may not see, then you have to check based on the screen or based on the data, you can verify multiple tables. Otherwise, you can go to SAP standard tables of material, SAP standard tables of material document. Like that, if you Google, you can find some SAP official documents or blogs or channels like me. So you can find some sources to find out. Keep practicing, keep checking, and you don't have to by heart. Some people ask me that, can you tell me some tips how to remember? You cannot tell that, see, material, okay, yeah, starting with M mostly, MARA, MERC, MBEW and all. Purchase orders, okay, EKPO, EKKO, EKET, it starts with E. So material documents, MSEG, MKPF. So like that, we can have certain kind of tips or hints to find out based on practice. But if you go to any transaction, click on F1 and check the technical details, and if you practice in that way, that will be more efficient for you to understand and to remember. So you don't have to by heart. Just by seeing multiple times of the same screen, you can remember well. I hope this video has helped you to understand certain kind of tips to remember tables and all. There is no tips like I mentioned that. See, SC16N, EK, star, click on F4. See, some kind of purchase order related you can see, purchase order, purchase requisition, kind of a thing. Okay, mostly purchase order all starts with EK. Okay. EB, you can see purchase requisition related, IBAN. Okay, but there are multiple things, so that's why we cannot tell any one kind of blunt method to remember. So one series of movement types starts for goods receipt. Like that, we cannot give a statement also. So by checking multiple transactions, come here, EKKO. Okay, just randomly look, okay, company code and all, vendor is stored in. So by seeing multiple times, you can remember. You don't have to by heart it and all. EKB, okay, purchase order history. So if I want to get a material document of goods received or invoice received, I can use EKB. So like that, you need to practice, okay, and you can see that first how it is getting started and all, but they don't have any kind of specific methodology. Okay, all these tables will be like this, I will start with like this and all. So certain things like purchase related starts with E, and material document all starts with M. Like that, maybe you can have a certain kind of small hints to remember. Okay, you practice like I mentioned just now. Use that F1 method to verify technical details and find table and fields. Come to SS16N and give the table and see the fields. Okay, randomly you check it. You don't have to remember the field names and all. At least if, tomorrow when you're working on any development, okay, I want to get the vendor details from the purchase order. So EKKO, purchase order header, the vendor. So EKKO, LIFNR is the field. So like that, you can practice on your own, and so that you can get list of tables which are important as an MM consultant. Okay, material tables, purchasing tables, material document related tables, vendor tables. So all the vendors will start with L. See, LFEQ, the vendor related, LFA1, LFB1, LF M1 for the purchasing data. So that like that you can do the practice. And purchasing mostly starts with E. Material document, material master and all starts with M. Vendor starts with L. Okay. Sales related starts with V. So there are certain kind of things you can just remember, but I didn't make like moment types, that kind of list, because randomly I see the different tables are available in that way. Even many WM starts with L. Okay. So I hope this video has helped you to find out table and fields and how to practice on your own during your free time or during your practice time. You can practice multiple transactions. Go to PO, go to header, go to material document header, go to vendor general data, purchasing data. You can practice on your own by clicking the F1 button. Thanks for watching. And if you like the video, hit the like button and share with your SAP circle. Thank you. Hi friends, good morning. If you came to our channel for the first time, click on subscribe button and share this video with your friends. If you like the video, don't forget to click on like button. Let's go to the topic. In this video, I'm going to teach you, if you get the requirement, to plan MRP. For example, you are using a reorder point planning. So if you want to plan for specific locations as a separate planning, how can you achieve that? So this planning, that location is always expect the material from the main location, and you wanted to get to know what kind of master data you have to maintain that. So let me check the material. First we will check the material. Let's take this material as an example, and I'm going to show you MRP views. GK P1 is my plant. So manual reorder point is being used, and the 200 quantity is considered, and MRP controller, all the details are maintained. Okay. Now I'm going to maintain for specific material. For specific location, go to MRP4 view. GKP1 is the plant, and 0002 location I want to plan separately. Here the storage location MRP indicator is the important thing. Storage location stock exclude from MRP, or the storage location stock planned separately. You have to select the option 2. Okay. And special procurement, you may use it for if you want to use STO and all. And in this example, I'm going to teach you the reservation concept. System will create a reservation for the respective quantity for this location. So reorder point, the stock, the level. When the stock comes to less than this, when you run MRP, system will generate the reservation. For example, my reorder point is 8 quantity. Replenishment quantity is the reservation quantity. It's like a fixed quantity. So if your bag is available in 10 pieces bags, then you don't keep replenishment as 8 or 9 like that. So that what will happen, that they have to open and 2 pieces, they have to keep it loose and all, right? Generally, the replenishment quantity is the fixed quantity, which is compatible to do the packing and all, we can keep it. If the reorder point is 2, then you cannot keep replenishment quantity 10, then of course you have to go for 2. But if the reorder point is 8 or 9 or 7, then you may think to go for 10, or else no, we have to go for exact quantities. We are okay to do the repacking and all, then you can go for 8. This is purely business decision. You have to tell what is meant by replenishment quantity. So if they are feeling troublesome that every time you have to open and 2 pieces, you need to keep a lot of loose items, their misplacement and all, then this is the 10 quantity. So replenishment quantity is your reservation quantity. So indicator 2, now saving. Let's go and check MD04 first. For that GKP1 plant. This system is showing 0002 in a separate line because we are planning separately. See, S-log is planned separately for 0002. Remaining all are same. There is no stock, nothing is available, and we are going to run MD02. This is the material. Give your plant and create purchase requisition 1 and sales schedule lines. You can give all 1. Okay. Click enter. Again click enter. See, now the MRP run is happened. Now you can check MD04. See what happened at MD04. First, system created a reservation for 10 quantity. You can double click on the reservation. Click on display. See, the reservation is created for 10 quantity. So this is the material. So system has created a 10 quantity reservation for this receiving location 0002. The source location you can select during the goods issue process from which location you want to move it, but the receiving location is 0002 because for this 0002 we planned MRP separately. Now what else created by system? A purchase requisition is created for 210 quantity. How this 210 has come? 200 is at plant level reorder point and 10 is additional requirement, so total 210 is created. You can see the material. See, 200 is the plant level reactor point, and as you remember, 10 quantity we maintained for replenishment quantity at 0002. So total 210 quantity of requirement is generated. This is the purchase requisition of 210 quantity. Okay. This is the way how you can generate a reservation for the respective storage location when you plan separately. So this kind of planning is required to maintain at the storage location level data. So you have to explain to the business what kind of master data they have to maintain. For each location, they have to maintain MRP4 data. So this data you can maintain either in MMSC, or you can maintain with MM17, or you can maintain normal. See, whatever you maintain, right? The data is visible here. So fixed lot size. I hope this video has helped you to understand how to plan MRP storage at storage location separately. Okay, this is within the plant, so that the main procurement will happen at your main warehouse location, and for the other storage locations, you can send as a reservation with 311 moment type. If you like the video, hit on the like button and keep sharing our video. Hi friends, good morning. I came with a video today, how to split a transport request. For example, you created a transport request where you have saved some 3 to 4 types of configurations. Because of some urgency, you wanted to move only one related changes. Remaining, you wanted to keep on for some time. Maybe you wanted to do some testing, or you wanted to verify certain things, but complete TR you don't want to move. It may affect something else, or it may affect your configuration. You wanted to hold it, but all the changes are saved in one TR. Then how can you handle this? So in this video, I'm going to teach you how to create a new TR and keep those objects in the new TR, and you ask the basis to move to the quality and other systems, and this TR you can keep it with you. Complete objects you can keep it, or else you can delete that whatever the TR you have split it. Let's do this in this video. I'm taking one TR for this example. There is something called vendor number range, some TR is there. Go to the TR. You can directly come here. I came to SA09 actually, SA09 and this TR. So this TR has some 3 configurations. One is the defined condition types and defined release procedure, and then defined number and so on. So in this case, I wanted to move only defined condition types, and remaining 2 I wanted to keep on hold for 1 or 2 days because I still need to do some testing. So then what we are going to do now, create a new transport request. Screens are completed. Create a new transport request on GKCC, maybe Ganesh Padala, GP. Define condition types. I want to move only this. Save it. So I wanted to take the data. So now click on include objects. Click on include objects. System will ask you which transport request, from which transport request you wanted to copy. There you already opened another screen. From there you can do this. So where is the transport request? This is the transport request, and this is the task. The task has the objects, right? Copy the task. Go to import, give the task here, and if you want to include the documentation also, you can include it. Copy. See, system has copied all the objects. Now what we are going to do, double click on the TR, click on change button. Okay. For example, you wanted to keep only the data related to . define condition types. Select all. What is it? Define condition types. You can see here. You can check the configuration details also. First, they have done the release procedure related. So all T1, 6F and all. Define condition types. It is related to T685A table. Go to this config data. T685A. This is only the table which is related to condition types. Okay, and this one you can just include any data. Object list included and 135 from where it copied. The comment, if you want to include, you can keep the comment. Then delete it. Okay. So we have deleted the other data, only the condition type related configuration is available here. Save it. Okay. See, now the new transport request is created with only defined condition types. Here is our old transport request. The same changes you can move later also. No need to delete it. Okay, you can keep it same thing. But if you want to delete this condition, because already the TR is moved into another, right? So already A plus B is moved, and in another TR also, if you move A plus B, nothing will happen. So you can keep it like that, or else you can delete in the similar way. You can delete this only the table data from this TR. You can repeat. You can go to this on this task. Okay, this entry you can delete it also, because already this is moved in another TR, right? So you can delete just to avoid your confusion. That's it. So we have split that configuration into two TRs. The release procedure number ranges and all I kept in one TR because I wanted to do some more testing and I have to make some more changes, and I will move maybe next week. But define condition types is an urgent TR for you and you have to move it. So we created a new TR, and this TR you will release it, and then TR also you will release, and give the TR to basis team to move to quality for doing that UAT, whatever you wanted to test. So I hope this video has helped you to understand, if you create one TR for 5-6 configuration things, but only one configuration or two configurations you need to move in advance, or you have to move immediately, then how to split into two TRs. I think this video has helped you. You have to do carefully what tables and all, because the table level you need to verify, because what configuration and all. So this kind of request may not come frequently, but if some cases, if it comes, then you can utilize this. Thanks for watching. If you came to our channel for the first time, click on subscribe button and like our videos, and keep sharing to your SAP circle, so that my huge efforts will be helpful to maximum people. Keep sharing our videos. Thanks for watching. All right, yellow.
Yes, yeah, allow freezing.
Yeah, first of all, you have to allow for which locations you wanted to allow the Facebook inventory. Okay.
Yeah, for example, the first one is main location. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's it. For example, let's take 0002 and 0005.
Oh, this is
Dash
storage.
MI01. Okay. GKP1 0002. Facebook inventory. I enter. Okay. See, here you can select, right, whether you want to do and all. So MI01 0005. Okay. You can see that message here. Facebook inventory balance in storage location is not allowed.
Okay, can you go back on the inventory and show me what on the SPRO and see what did you do?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm going to show you that configuration. The why I was highlighting, this is one of the important configurations.
Yeah, you want to.
See here,
Okay.
0005 we have not activated that freeze book inventory. Because of
okay, it's not
that
active.
reason, because of that reason, system is not allowing you to
freeze.
Act to freeze book inventory. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Because we have to do the config. That is the important configuration
And for example, on this one, how you do? You do on the development and transport, how you do this?
Yes. We have to do in the development as part of configuration. The base configuration we are going to do, right? Okay.
So for example, yes, they want, for example,
they want
for example, it came on the warehouse. They say we don't want to do this, allow this freezing, so you need to deactivate some of their one.
Yeah, they want to do ask deactivate. Now they are asking to activate this. Okay, then you come to this config, click on save, and put it in a company code. The person damage protocol. Okay, activation of freeze book inventory for 0005 location.
Yeah.
Okay. Then save the TR. You saved this TR. Press OSC. If it is within development to development, we will do, right? At that point of time, it is all coming here. Okay. So you have to, if it is development to quality, then you need to release it. Otherwise, you can move with SCC1, right? That you know is SCC1. Okay.
If you develop
development to development within thing. For example, here you want to move from 800 to 810. You have to open your 810 and then keep 800 and the TR, including like that you need to do. Okay. If you want to move to development to quality, then you have to come here and you have to release your TR. See, this is your TR. Put this.
Yep. Release the task first and then the main.
First you have to release the task.
Yeah.
Then you need to release your TR.
Yeah, the main one. Yeah.
Okay. So once you release that TR, you have to give this TR to the base system. Okay.
Yes.
So the base system will move this TR by using STMS or any other kind.
Whatever. Yeah. And then you go to the test also in.
Then in quality, you have to do the testing. Yeah. Either they will use this STMS or they will do that.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks. That is the kind of stuff.
Okay. So this is the way how you can now you understand, right? What is the benefit of?
Yes, now I understand the process. Yes, because I'm more interested for the
configuration.
The consultant. The consultant. Yeah.
Now you come to MA01 and you are activating 0005 Facebook inventory. It allows because you activated the configuration.
Yep.
Good morning, friends. In this video, I'm going to teach you what will happen when you do unpacking. Okay, you're not deleting a box, you're just doing unpacking. Okay, so when you're doing unpacking a box from the pallet, what is going to happen in the backend? So let's take any one pallet. See, this is a pallet 539 and it has multiple boxes. We are going to do unpacking. Go to LM22. Go to LM22. 539. You have to input the pallet ID. Click enter. So system is showing that 923 pack.bin, it is available and the packing material is PAL. And do you want to do unpacking by HU? Yes, I want to do it. See, you can see the list of boxes available under pallet. by using this arrow, you can do that. I'm going to unpack only one box. 530, click, enter. So now one box we scan, click on save. Say handling unit was unpacked. Now we go to HUMO 529 to 539. You can give 530 to 539. See the 530, whatever we have just unpacked, right? That has come as a box. So it became the first level. Okay, it is available as box with the first level HU. It became first level HU. And if you use 539, the boxes have come down. So when you come back here, see still the 530 box which has become first level HU is still available in RM01, and the 8 boxes of pallet still is in RM01. So both the stocks are still in RM01. So when you do unpacking, system will not post any goods movement. If you delete a box from the pallet, then what will happen? Completely box will be deleted. So inside material, whatever the material is available inside the box, that quantity will be moved to partner location. So like I mentioned in earlier video, if you delete a box from the pallet, system will post a goods movement in the backend, 311 goods movement from the main location to partner location. But when you just do unpacking, system will not post any goods movement. Still the stock is available in RM01. You can do the packing of the same box into the pallet, or else you can pack it to a new pallet. So let's do a packing to the new pallet. I am taking this box, create a pallet here, hit the box, click on pack button. See, that one box is packed to the new pallet. I'm going to save it. Let's give it till 542. See here now we can see 2 pallets. It is just internal movement of box to pallet, but there is no goods movement happen in the backend. You can see 539 here. Go to history. See what are things happen. We have got the stock. After that there was one goods movement also happened. If you see for 540, go to history. See we have done the stock has come. It came to the certain kind of box. Then we have done the repacking. So we have done the repacking, right? There is a box. The box is moved to pallet. So this is the box history. If you go to the pallet history, from non-assigned handling unit, you directly generated a new pallet, and then you have done the repacking. So this is what happened. So when you do unpack or pack with LM22, these kind of transactions, system will not post any goods movement. But if you delete a box from the pallet, system will post a goods movement, because when you are deleting, the box is getting deleted. At the same time, the box is completely out of the system. At that point of time, whatever the material inside the box will be moved to the partner location. The same concept like when you are packing a new material to a box, system will take the stock from the partner location. If your partner location has sufficient stock, it will pack it. If not, it will fail until you activate the negative stock. So mostly we don't activate negative stock for the partner location. Otherwise, many people will do a lot of packing, and you will see a lot of negative stock under partner location. We have to find out what all the transactions have done and all. So partner location has a sufficient stock, means we can do the packing. Otherwise, system will not post you any goods movement. I hope this video has helped you to understand deleting a box from the pallet or unpacking the box from the pallet. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Good morning, friends. I hope all of you are doing good. In this video, I'm going to teach you what are things happening when you are deleting box from the palette, when you are packed a box into the palette. So this is kind of a discussion and learning session. Let's check HUMO and we can check for GK P4 plant. I will check for RM01 location. We'll see what, any HUs which are available. These are two pieces. That is the one which is available. Click on that HU. So system is showing that two boxes are available and one PAL. And click on SU button. It is available 923 pack.bin. So when you are deleting a box from the palette, what is going to happen in the backend? Okay, that we are going to check it now. So click on checkbox, click on change button, come to packages. What I'm going to do, I'm going to delete a box. So when I'm deleting a box from the palette, okay, see here what is going to happen in that. Destination location is RMP1, that is the partner location. RM01 is my main location. So the one quantity is moving from RM01 to RMP1 when I delete the box from the palette. Save it. In the backend, goods movement is going to be carried out. That's what we are going to see in the backend now. We have the material and we have the locations. Now we will verify MB51 to see what kind of material document is posted in the backend. Even you can check in the HU also. In the HU history also, we can verify the same. Same thing you can verify here also, like I mentioned. Go to history. You can see that what are the, as of now, for that palette and box, what are things happen, you can see. So these are all the history you can see. So now, based on our checking, what happened in the backend you wanted to see, right? Go to MB51. So material document just now created, so system has given. Let's take it, you don't know the material document. And we can give today's posting date, 24/02/2022. Plant is GK P4. See, 311, there is a goods movement happened. RM01 to RMP1, there was one quantity is moved. So when you are deleting a box from the palette, system will create a material document of one quantity. That one deleted box quantity is moving to RMP1. So now we are going to check the stock availability. /NMB52. Same material we can copy. What is the material? 3. All zeros 252. Control C. Control V. Execute it. See here, RMP1 has 2 each quantity and RM01 has 1 quantity. So these 2 quantity we can move to RM01. How we can do that? Let's go here. go to HE02 if you want to pack into the new box. Go to HE02 and here you can give the locations RM01, pack material, and go to here you can use 923 pack.bin. Pack HUs, box, you wanted to pack into 2 boxes, for example. 2 boxes, each one piece. What is the material? 252, 1 quantity, total quantity 2. Here the location is RM P1, destination is RM01. Okay. See, whenever you are going to do the packing, the source should be partner location and the destination should be the main location. Copy this and we are going to per partial quantity. You can this one, you can do that. So we have packages. We have 2 boxes and each box has 1 pieces. Now we are going to pack material into boxes. Go to HE02. You can give the plant, the location, and the warehouse number, pack.bin, everything. Pack material. You directly give the material, which one you wanted to pack, and to quantity. Here you can see the from location should be RM P1, your partner location, and 2 locations should be your RM01. I'm going to pack into boxes. So you give the pack material box, select like this, and click on per partial quantity because each one quantity will go to 1 box. Total quantity is 2. So system generated 2 boxes because total is 2, each box 1 quantity. You can double click on that. See, each box has 1 quantity. Now all these boxes you wanted to pack into a pallet. Click on pallet. You can select the 2 boxes and click pack. So now you double click on the pad. See, pallet, it has 2 boxes. Now save it. See, packaging data is saved, but the material document is created. What material document is created? If you go to MB51, give the same material, remove the material document, which comes from the latest, give the date, and you can give the plant. See, 2 quantity. If you double click on that, see, when you are doing packing, system is taking the stock from the partner location to the main location. So when you are removing the box, system is doing a transfer from the main location to the partner location. So that's what is going to happen in the backend. Now we are going to check it. See, RMP1 is the source location, RM01 is the destination location. Now if you go to HEMO, go to contents, give GKP4 location, leave it blank. We have a material, execute it. Okay. Now you can see that multiple things because of the locations and all. Okay, now we are going to give RM01. See, this is the 2 pieces just now we created, right? 2 quantity, the earlier old 1 quantity. This is the new palette which we have created because of packing. This is going to happen when you delete a box or when you add a box. So you can check the box level if you want to check in HEMO. You can delete down the entries. You can pass that palette. What is the palette? HEMO. The number will be 252 JK A4. Execute it. So just now we have seen this one, right? 1512. You can check from the palette. These things also you can check. Control C. Go to the area. You can check the maybe 5002 520. You can check what are the palettes available inside. So 512, 511. So this is the palette and this is the box. So system is allowing you to do all this kind of packing, unpacking when it is available in 923 pack.bin. Okay. So I hope you got an idea that when you are deleting a box from the palette and when you add the material to the box, okay. So what exactly going to happen? This is not going to happen. System will do the transfer in the backend between main location to the partner location. So I hope this video has helped you to understand what is going to happen in the backend when you delete a box or when you add a material to the box. Okay? These things, I hope it is helpful. When you add a box to the palette or removing, when you add a box to the palette, there will not be any goods movement. When you delete a box from the palette, okay, or else when you add a new material to the new box, like you are doing the packing of material to the box, okay, at that point of time, because what happens when you delete a box from the palette, you are completely deleting the box along with the material. So it's completely out of the system. You can see here, for example, let's take this an example. We are going to remove 1510, 10510. Save it. 10510. Let's come here. So 10510. See, 10510 completely out of system. 10510. Let's take this. So when you delete that box, completely it is out of system. Okay. So when you are giving this kind of deletion things like 10500 to 10520. If you go inside, see 512 palette is there, inside 511 box is there. So when you're deleting the box, what happens? Completely the box inside material also deleted. So the system is posting a goods movement to partner location. If you have excess stock of partner location, then you need to verify when the box was deleted and then move from partner location to your location. How do you do that? By doing a new packing of material into the new box size. I hope this has helped you. Thanks for watching. Good morning, friends. I hope all of you are doing good. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to create a variant for MRP run in the backend. For example, if you go to MD01 transaction, you won't see any save button to create a variant here. Okay, you don't see any variant. Okay, so how do you create a variant? We have a transaction code called MDBT. Go to MDBT and here click on create variant. The variant name I wanted to keep it like MRP underscore GKP1. I want to create a variant for the GKP1 plan to run it. Click on for individual selection screens or for all selection screens, you can select the for individual selection screen. For individual selection screens, click on continue. So the plant you can give GKP1. If you have any scope of planning, you can give input based on the details. What are the details you wanted to give? And click on attributes. So once you click on the attribute, system will ask you for the description. So give the description like MRP run for JKP1 plant. And here we have a date, planning date, right? That is important. The planning date screen variable, you can give dynamic or table variant or how it want to calculate. You can select its dynamic variant. And what is the name of variable? It is a current date. So always take the current date as a system. So that's it. Requirement field or those things you can just. So you selected that variable and the current date, because the remaining all data is fixed, and the planning date is the current date. You can take it. We have multiple options here: current date, or if you want to have different dates also, you can select this. Now save it. See, this variant is created. So based on this variant, you can create the batch job to run MRP every day in the morning or end of the day, how you wanted to plan your MRP run for the respective plant or scope of planning. You can follow the same thing. I hope this video is helpful for you to create a variant and to plan your batch job. You can check any other batch job process to know about how to create a batch job for this respective variant. Thanks for watching. Like our video and share with your SAP subject. Good morning, friends. I hope all of you are doing good. If you came to our channel for the first time, click on the subscribe button and keep sharing our videos with your SAP subject. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to check your user details. You may not have access sometimes to your SU01D and all. You can use the transaction code called SU3. So this SU3 transaction will take you to your own user defaults. Okay, you cannot see the roles and all, you cannot manage, but at least you can see your last name, first name, okay, the details and all you can see. In the defaults, we can see what is the decimal notation. Okay, what kind of decimal notation is maintained, and what is date format is being used in your system, what the time format, and what is system time zone, and what is user time zone. You can maintain your personal time zone, but still the system time zone cannot be changed, and you can maintain your own time zone. And also you can have your own output device. The default output device can be maintained here. And the parameters, for example, what are the parameters you maintain for certain standard transactions, you can see by default. Okay, by default parameters like plant or location, the frequently used organization elements can be maintained here. So these are the details you can verify about your transaction in SU3. So if anyone says that what is the time zone they are available and all, you can ask the user, go to SU3 and check what is which time zone is assigned for your user, and the system time zone, or it's different. Okay, so these kind of things you can maintain. For example, system is maintained in Germany, but the user is working in US, or at least he is working in a different time zone of other country like India or something. Then they can maintain their personal time zone, so certain records and all they can see in their time zone. I hope this video has helped you to understand how to check the user details by using SU3. The same you can check in SU01D, but SU01D may not have access to some of the people. Okay, so the display user access. Here you can see more other details, what roles are assigned to you, what profiles and all. Okay, so those details also you can see. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. morning, friends. In this video, I'm going to teach you about one support ticket requirement or you got one change request. So what is this requirement? In SPRO, material management, purchasing, purchase order, setup stock transport order, assign document type. Here what you have done for supplying plan GKP1 and receiving plan GKP2, you have confirmed that UB document type needs to be used. Okay. But sometimes users are creating by mistake with other document type. Let's take ME21N. I selected some wrong document type, GPOR 001. Okay, receiving plan GKP2. But system is just giving a warning message. Still they can overwrite it and save it. But the business requirement is we should always use UB, but we should never use the other STO document type because we created for this purpose. So you should not create. That is your requirement. So what you have to do, you have to make this warning message as an error message. 06674. So in this video, we are going to make it error message and test again. Come to SPRO, material management, purchasing, environment data. Here you can see an option called define attributes of system messages. Purchasing related messages are available here. Double click on system messages. Go to position, version 00, area 06 and 674. See, document type should be used for supplying plan and receiving plan for the combination. It is available as a warning message. Now keep it error and save it. You can keep it anything. GKCC. Generally, I am using this GP. The naming, how the naming of PR. So, you can see W2E for the message 06674. Saving this TR, come back. Now we are in the same client, so we are directly testing. Otherwise, you have to do SCC1 to your testing system, and then you need to do testing. Currently, we have only one client where we are doing the configuration and also testing. So you can directly go for testing and select some different document type. Give the plant, purchasing organization, purchase group. Give the material, quantity, GKP2. See, you can see the error message. The same message has become error now. Document type should be used for that. Okay, you cannot make it. It's error. So in this way, you can make it error and move to your testing client, test it. Once it is fine, then move to quality and do the testing and populate this error message. And your testing is completed, then ask user to do the testing. So user will try to create with different other STO document types which are available in your system. If any error, then the test is successful, then the PR will be moved to production. I hope this video has helped you to understand one support ticket, which is kind of a change request. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, hit the like button and share with your SAP software. Thanks again. What is the use of purchase info record?
Purchase info record is used for the pricing purpose of the PO, and it has a vendor, it has material, it has plan, and it has purchase organization. And on base of these four, the purchase info record is created.
Okay. For example, I have a purchase info record I maintained a price for the material and vendor combination as 50 USD. Okay. I created a purchase requisition for that same material, but I have given a price of 30 USD. Otherwise, I will ask you like this. I have a material. In that material, in accounting one view, I maintain the price as 30 USD. Okay? In info record, for that vendor and plant and for material combination, I maintained 50 USD. Okay? When I create a purchase order for that vendor and plant and purchasing organization, that combination, system will propose a price automatically. Correct?
Correct.
What is the price? Whether it will come from info record or material master.
The good receipt price, in the good receipt, the material price will be taken from the material master. The GRIR account will be taking its price from purchase info record, and the difference will go to the PV.
Yeah,
PV.
that is the advanced level because you are in the next level. That's why you are giving that answer. But for this question, answer is it will fetch from the purchase info record. PO, the price never come from the material master.
Okay.
It will come from the info record. If there is no info record, system will ask you, please provide the price manually.
Price manually. Okay.
Okay. Hi, good morning friends. In this video, I am going to teach you how to download the file from SC16N. Let's check the video now. Go to SC16N. You can give any table, for example, MERC. And for example, I want to get the materials of GKP1 plant. Click on execute it. Okay. Once you get the data, here you can see an option called download kind of button. You can click on spreadsheet. Okay, Excel format is already available, or else you can select any available format and you can select whichever you want. Okay. Select available format and you can select the, if you have any latest Excel or anything that you can check it and click on continue. So system will download the respective table data in a format how you can see in the output. See whether you wanted to store in downloads or desktop, that you can decide it wherever you want to store it. And also the naming also you can keep it. You keep it on desktop, for example. And the name maybe MERC underscore GKP1. Okay. .xls, save it. Okay. So the file also system will show you like this, how the data is getting copied. You can verify the data and you can utilize for your requirement. I hope this video has helped you to understand the downloading of data from table. And if you like the video, click on like button and share with your SAP circle. Thanks for watching. Hi, good morning everyone. I hope all of you are doing good. If you have come to our channel for the first time, click on the subscribe button and also click on the bell icon so that system will always send you the new notifications. Let's go to the topic today. I'm going to explain you the importance of the pricing procedure which is assigned to PB00. Okay? You can directly go by using M/06, or else we can go via SPRO path. Material management, purchasing, conditions, define price determination process, define condition types. The same thing can be accessed via M/06. Double click on define condition type, PB00. So you would have copied to respect to transaction like ZB, PB0, whatever. So here, when you display that respect to condition type details, you will see a field called pricing procedure. Okay, there will be always a pricing procedure needs to be assigned here. It can be a common procedure which you can create, or else you can create any small procedure where you will have gross price, discount, freight, maybe certain conditions which you wanted to maintain in for econ. Or else you can assign your domestic procedure or the import procedure, combine all the multiple conditions. So whatever, based on the requirement, you need to create one pricing procedure and that needs to be assigned here. This pricing procedure will be helpful to provide supplementary conditions like discount, freight during info record creation. Let's see that impact. Now I made it as a blank. I removed that entry. Now we are going to see what is the impact if you don't maintain pricing procedure for your gross price, the base condition type. Let's check it now. We'll maintain purchase info record for a material. Go to ME11 and have given vendor GKV5 and the material which I wanted to maintain and the purchasing organization and plant. I want to maintain the plant specific conditions so that I'm maintaining the plant specific purchase info record. Go here and you can give the price 300 INR. Okay, go to conditions. See, when you go to the conditions, the screen is completely a new screen is appeared. This screen is similar to the MEK1 when you maintain for a specific condition type. Okay, why it is happening? Because you have not assigned any pricing procedure to supplement, to provide the conditions like freight, discount, whatever you maintained in your pricing procedure, that's not assigned to PB00. So system is behaving like you are just maintaining PB00 for the combination of vendor, material, purchasing organization and plant. So only PB00 will work. Okay. Now if you create a purchase order, for GKV5, $286. What's the material? Can copy that. 826. Okay. See here, 300 INR. What you have maintained for the combination of plant, purchasing organization, and vendor. System has got the 300 INR automatically. So the behavior is same. How you are maintaining for a PB00. Okay. Only PB00 maintain. It is working fine. If you don't maintain any pricing procedure under PB00 condition. So now we are going to assign certain pricing procedure which will feed these supplement conditions to purchase info record or contract, okay, where you are maintaining that dependent conditions. Now you go to the config M/06, you can directly go there to maintain PB00. PB00. Okay. So in real time, I don't disturb any PB00. Okay. I'm not assigning any customized also. What SAP has given, the standard only we are assigning. Okay. Whatever is available, SAP standard. Okay. RM. PW0. Whatever SAP standard, you can just assign it. So we assign the pricing procedure. In real time, how I have done, you can keep one pricing procedure where all required condition types are available. For example, the based on business requirement, you wanted to feed, freight, or discount, or certain kind of charges. So those kind of fields you need to keep it, okay, and assign a pricing procedure. Or else you can assign based on the condition type. Okay, if you're using different condition types for domestic and import, you can assign the domestic pricing procedure for this domestic PBW0 and import for the import related PBW0. Maybe you would have created JetPB01, JetPB00 like that. Okay, JetPB01, whatever you created, that you can assign it. Now we are going to see the behavior once we assign the pricing procedure. Okay. I am giving you the practical experience how the behavior will be there. Now go to ME11. Okay. You can use the same also, or else you can get a new one. GKB8. Okay, I am creating the new vendor. Enter. Pricing, I want to give 320. Go to conditions. See here, the screen, the normal purchase info record screen has come, where you can maintain other condition types also. All these condition types have come from the pricing procedure which is assigned to PBW0. Now I hope you have got the clear understanding what is the purpose of assigning a pricing procedure to PBW0 in configuration under M/06, because it will feed the supplement conditions. It will supplement conditions to the pricing procedure or contract or such kind of a documents where you are maintaining. Okay, let's maintain. I'm giving some discount. Okay, fixed discount of $20. These are 20 rupees, whatever the currency. Now save it. I'm going to create a P1 now. Sessions are reached. Now we'll create a purchase order. ME21N, NBP, GKV8 vendor, 826. Okay, thank you. 10 pieces. Now you come to conditions. See here, 320. The gross price has come from info record. 20 rupees. Discount also has come from the info record. So the pricing procedure which is assigned to PBW0, or if you are getting a customized one, JetPB0, whatever you created, for that gross price related condition type, you should assign the pricing procedure to supplement the conditions. I hope now you got a clear picture what is the purpose of pricing procedure which we assign to the gross price related condition type. I hope this video is helpful for you to understand the functionality of pricing procedure assignment to the condition type. If you like the video, just hit the like button and share with your SAP circle. It can be juniors or mid-level or any kind of experience you can share, so that somebody will be benefited with our efforts. My efforts will be same if 100 people are watching or 10,000 people watch the video. Keep sharing and keep helping each other to grow each other. Thank you. Hi friends, good morning everyone. In this video, I am going to share with you about one important link which contains different kind of documents. It can be new requirements or it can be issues. Okay, so I provide this link in our description and also in the first comment. You can open. So let me go to the link. This is Wiki SCN SAP link about purchasing. Okay, there is an author who collected all the information related to few important topics. So you can check it. What is pricing report, partner determination. Okay, you can go to that. Normal functionality, purchase order, outline agreement, info record, purchase requisition. You can see the multiple topics and the relevant documents related to that. Okay. So I hope it will be helpful. For example, if you see important tables, mostly these documents are done by SAP experts and experienced consultants on SAP official site, so that you can check the document, see important SAP tables. So like that, there are multiple documents are available. You can go through and utilize to enhance your skills. If you like the video, click on the like button and share with your SAP circle to help maximum people. Thank you. Thanks for watching. Good morning, friends. And one more question is to get that who provides more SAP openings. Okay, the time to time it can be changed. And according to my observation in last few months, I will suggest you one person who shares more about SAP openings. You can search for like Dimple SAP openings. Currently, she is sharing a lot of SAP openings. I think she's collecting from different sources and posting for the SAP openings across India. So even the followers also 53,000 currently available. So if you're on LinkedIn, search as Dimple SAP openings and follow her. I hope you will get many openings, and you can apply for each and every opening whichever is shared. I hope it will be helpful. Keep learning and keep sharing knowledge and known job openings. So whoever have the PDF document, the first content I have mentioned like SAP course content. So if you join any training or normally when you join for any SAP training, okay, few people may not cover all the topics or few may cover the topics, but 01 to 09 will cover you the end-to-end SAP topics, the most of the topics like from the organization structure to till the miscellaneous topics like we have this background job creation or the data migration related. Okay, so all the topics are covered from 01 to 09. But why two links are provided? The first four topics, that 01, 2, 4, 6, those four topics we have the download access, so that I put it in one folder. And the remaining 5, you cannot download the videos, but you can download the documents. So those documents are given download access, and also I provided respect to download files in separate folder also. I will show you that. So you can see 01 to 09. So if anybody is preparing SAP for the first time, the content 1 means these 2 links you need at least 2 months of time. 1.5 to 2 months of time you need to learn from organization structure, then master data, then purchasing, automatic account determination, then inventory, okay, then special procurements, integrations, okay. To learn all those topics, you need 1.5 to 2 months of time. So before going to 2, 3, 4, all those things, you should complete the SAP course content, okay. You can access both the links. First link contains 01 and 02. Come to second link and complete 03. After that, go to 04. Okay. So these 2 links you need to cover 01 to 09 topics. Any questions about that? You can send in a chat about the major content. For example, if you take our complete content, 70%, 60 to 70% of the content is available in number 1. These 2 links contain our 60 to 70% of the content. The main course to understand what is SAP whether you want to become SAP consultant or you want to become a business analyst or else you want to become any project management or a client side role. Okay, you wanted to handle any role in your client itself. You know, right, that the domain companies also recruit people who have SAP knowledge to handle as a project lead. For example, you are going to implement S4HANA or you want to migrate from ECC to S4HANA. So then what your company is going to do, your company is going to recruit certain people who have SAP knowledge and also strong business knowledge so that they can share that information clearly to the IT team. Okay. they can easily ask the IT team, okay, whatever the data is available and what kind of requirements are there. So you can utilize your SAP skills for that also. You can watch our video, SAP domain employees, like suggestions to SAP domain employees by Ganesh Padala. Okay, you can watch that video. You can share with your colleagues or friends who are working in different organizations. Okay. So let's see the chart. Any questions about the main content? Yeah, I'm recording the session. I will share with all of you. Okay.
Yeah, excuse me, sir. Myself, Ishwari here.
Yeah.
So for the second one, no download folder, I don't have that access to PDF separate folder.
Okay, I will show you that. I put in one folder where you have that all the Word documents. Okay, I will show you that.
Okay.
Can we download the spreadsheet given by LSMW? Okay, okay, I will check that one. The spreadsheet also available, or else I will note down that Muthu. I will try to arrange that Word document. Okay, I can highlight also. Okay. You can always check the drive. Sometimes I used to add some new documents or something, so you don't get any notifications when I add any new data. Okay, what you are going to get is that information. For example, I think you all people please mute yourself. Google Drive. Okay. So the second folder, what are the documents I will show you. So these are the questions about the content one. Okay. This is the main content. The complete course is covered here. And second is discussion videos. Once you complete that the main courses, okay, for example, even during 01, 02, after completion of 01, 02, 03 also you can come here. Okay. Because this has the setup. I have directly given that. I have directly given the YouTube link itself because I uploaded everything on YouTube. Okay, so you can easily find out those videos. Okay, so in the doubts videos, people are interacting sessions are there. For example, they would have asked the questions on material master or vendor master info record. Okay, you can find the doubt sessions. Okay, this is you can consider like a revision or kind of clearing your doubts, not the course content. Okay, you have to understand that 01 to 09 are the core syllabus what you are going to learn. At least it will take 1.5 to 2 months if you give every day 3 to 4 hours or 2 hours at least. Okay, if you are giving more time, it may not take 2 months of time. Okay, because the videos are with you and SAP server is with you to practice. Okay, so you can plan in that way. And the doubts videos, you can come anytime. There is no rule that you have to complete everything. These two links, then only come here. Like I mentioned, after completion of 01, 02, 03, you can come here and you can search like purchasing, master data. You can use the keywords to search and find the relevant doubts videos. That's what you have to utilize. There are some 40 plus videos are there, but you don't have to check inventory management or whatever. First you wanted to check only organization structure, master data. You can check it. Later you finish purchasing and automatic account determination. Then you search related doubt sessions videos. Okay. Then you complete 05 inventory management. Okay. And then invoice verification. Then search related doubts videos. So like that you have to use this second concept. Okay, doubts videos. Later, once you have completed that doubts videos and all, you have to come to the latest content I mentioned about the IDocs and change requests. This content is mostly available for the people who have taken the content in last 3 to 4 months or the earlier people who have joined this session, and you can send an email about this content, the number 3, okay, which is not available with you. This one, if you want to learn about the change request, if you go to any project, any interview, okay, they will ask you what kind of support tickets you have handled. Okay, definitely if you are going with getting 4 years or 5 years of experience, mostly they will highlight about change requests. Even 3 years also they can highlight. I try to mention few of the change requests what is the business requirement and how you have handled that respect to request, and what are the activities are done as a functional consultant. All those things are explained, and also IDOCs. Okay, what are the different types of IDOCs we have and how to handle that. Okay, the config setup, testing, all those stuff are explained in these videos. Coming to number 4. Number 4 is the heart of our content. So why our content was more popular and it helped hundreds of people to get the jobs by taking the people who have taken the content, and many people would have taken content from me, and some people would have taken from any pirated, because our content was getting pirated also, unfortunately. But it happens because the people, few friends, maybe they may share with their friends, but their friends may do the business. So there are a lot of things are there. So our content, especially this real-time content, the course content, most of the content might be available in different trainers and all, but I provided this real-time content where you can get these sample documents of sample blueprints, sample function specifications, gap analysis documents, test scripts. Okay, so all those stuff are available in real-time content. This one you have to go through at the last, and some people, the way of their understanding. Okay, they want to know what I'm going to do as a consultant once I learn it. If you want to learn that, you are eager to learn that concept, you can directly come to point 4 first and watch all the videos. Technically, you cannot understand what Ganesh is talking about, tables, function modules, and test scripts. What are different terminologies, you may not be very clear. Okay, but you can understand that, okay, if I get a job as a support consultant, these are my roles and responsibilities. If I get a job as an implementation consultant, then I have to do these responsibilities. So that knowledge is going to be available in point number 4. In this link, you are going to get that. I generally suggest the people first to learn what is SAP MM, what functionalities are given by SAP MM, and then you can watch later. Okay. In between also you can check it, because the point number 4 is not about something you have to practice in your system more. Okay. 20 to 30% is maybe some tables, those things, things you can test it, but most of the things you don't do it. Okay. You are going to learn about the roles and responsibilities and how to prepare for interviews. All those things are explained in point number 4. First, you know what is material, what is purchase order, what is goods receipt. So then if you can come, then you can get a better idea. But if you want to know about roles and responsibilities in advance, then you can come to point 4. Okay, later this SCN link. I collected some of the links of SAP official site, where you can see few matured or a few business cases, or some of the experts or SAP consultants have provided the course on SAP SCN, where you can find that some requirement and solution, some issue and solution. So these things you can consider like your support tickets or your enhancements, where what you have worked. Okay, so such kind of knowledge you can get from here. So to go to the point 5, you should be good in point number 1 to 4. Okay. We have mainly 5 sections here. Section 1, the course content, the base, okay, to learn about SAP MM completely. Number 2, it will resolve your doubts. Number 3, the latest content, change requests and IDOCs. Number 4, it's about the real-time content, to know about the roles of the consultant, to know about interview preparation, and to know about the type of questions and how to use the respect to real-time knowledge to imagine how the project goes. And if you are in the project, what kind of activities you are going to do, all those things you are going to learn in point 4. Finally, the point 5, just to get it, whatever the content is available in this section, you are going to see certain kind of solutions and issues, new requirements from this link. So that can be used for you to enhance your maturity levels. Okay. So please don't encourage the piracy. Okay, if anybody needs, you can send an email to me, and whatever, if they have any financial concerns or anything, that we can discuss and we can do something. But please don't encourage piracy. And I think you are getting my free Udemy courses. Okay, so I'm going to share sometimes the free links. Please enroll and provide your review, because we are growing on Udemy. Your ratings and your reviews will be helpful for me to grow. And YouTube videos, as now we have 300 plus videos. Many YouTube videos are not available in this content. Certain kind of small interview questions or certain kind of topics which come to my mind. So you have to always go through the YouTube videos also, because you don't find certain questions or certain videos in this content. So you always follow the YouTube videos for the latest updates. Okay, before going to the questions and the content in Drive, I want to highlight one thing. Some people will ask for that. I have a very quick time, or else I'm preparing SAP MM like a crash course. Okay, what are the topics I can ignore at the initial point of time? Okay, I will explain here. So hope you know our blog also. We are going to check that content and all. See, there is no choice and all, but yes, when you are going with little bit kind of pay, so we can have certain kind of data. See, organization structure and master data, procure to pay process, purchasing, automatic account, 1 to 4, even 1 to 5, you cannot skip. Okay. 6 also you cannot skip. Although logistics invoice verification, in few projects mostly finance will handle, few projects MM will handle, but with the help, with some integration or some interactions with finance. So 1 to 5, 100% you have to learn. As an MM consultant, 1 to 5, you don't have any option to skip it. Okay, like we in our exams also we prepare, right? Some important questions we prepare and certain things we miss it like that. So 1 to 5, you don't miss. 6, the second category you can. Second category, sometimes the invoice verification questions may not be asked to MM consultant. So still, if you have a time, I don't want to give any choice or any kind of shortcut methods, but 1 to 5, 100% is required. Logistics invoice verification, I can say, logistic invoice verification, I can say maybe 70% is required. Okay, this is only just for your, the people who are looking for too much shortcuts, they don't learn everything. Okay, so for such kind of people only, little bit. Then special procurement. In special procurement, what happens? Subcontracting, STO. Okay, STO and subcontract. These two are, you should know very well. Return transport packaging, maybe you can consider like 50-50. Okay, if you have a time, you can. And the blanket also 50-50. Pipeline 50-50. Consignment, again, it is interviews mostly focus on that area. Service procurement 100%, consignment 100, STO 100. Import 70 to 100, like that. Okay. So if you really want to give some kind of, if you don't have a time, if you want to revise and all, RTP, blanket, pipeline are less priority. Remaining all, I think it's good. And coming to miscellaneous. Miscellaneous, again, you need to go through. You don't have any choice. Okay. But miscellaneous, for the people who have going with 4+, 5+ years of experience, you have to cover. But people are going with 2 years, 3 years and all, vendor sub-range, batch management, split valuation, you can keep less, the time on this area. Okay. LS&W, mostly they will ask you have to go through. And MMWM integration, it's completely an optional. If you are going with any kind of WM role also the business is expecting at that point of time, you can go through this MMWM integration. Otherwise, maybe you can consider like an optional subject. Okay, it's not a mandatory. MMSD integration or MMWM MMFI 100% you will get it, and MMSD and MMW depends on the role and depends on the interviewer it can come. Okay. So anyway, I'm going to share this recording video, so you can go through that 70%, 50%. That is only for the satisfaction of the people who want to filter. For example, you have only 2 days of time. I cannot say that when every topic is important. At that point of time, if you want to really go to certain kind of filtration, whatever suggestions I can, whatever I have given, that you can utilize it. But don't say that when Ganesh has told that split valuation is choice, that but interviewer is asking split valuation. Okay, I always tell them whatever content I prepared, everything you have to go through. But when you have certain kind of plan, but the first thing is the job description. You have to go through the job description, whether they are asking more on inventory management or they are asking more on procurement. Okay, they are asking about MMWM integration or MMSD integration. So the JD, you have to plan your preparation. You cannot go like always same stone for everything. Okay, it cannot be like that. Based on the job description, you can little bit mitigate it. But 1 to 5 is 100% is mandatory. But when it comes to 6, 7, 8, 9, these inside topics are there, right? The inside MM content. So those things you can little bit change the plan based on the job description. Okay. In real time, always you have to watch multiple times our videos. The interview questions, 300 plus interview questions, and 14 plus mock interviews. Before interview, at least you watch for 3-4 hours of time. You watch multiple times and you can prepare. Okay, coming to the drive, mostly the people are getting these 2 folders. Okay, you are getting mostly the 2 folders are getting. SAP MM content is no download, whatever mentioned is 5, 6, 7, 8. Here you can see all the people who mentioned that the Word document they are not able to download. Here I have put that folder, you can download this folder. Okay. And the latest content, which is related to change request, latest mock. Okay. The last 4 months people, 3 to 4 months people are having this content. If anybody joined before 3 months or 4 months, you can send an email. I can share the details of that. The real time, the complete real time is available here. This is the first folder. It contains only these MM videos. Okay. In the MM videos, 1 to 4.6 are available. So MM videos for 1 to 4.6 and another folder for 5, 7, 8, 9, 3. 3, 5, 7, 8, 9. So this is about MM content. And the second important is real time. This folder contains mock interviews. This was some S4HANA collection. Okay, you can go through. And the GST, if you are working in an Indian project, then only you can go through this content. IDOC is a document, but already we made videos. You can go through that area. And all the Word documents of this folder, because videos are having certain kind of restrictions, right? So I put all the Word documents in this folder, you can download it. And most important, I want to highlight sample templates. When it comes to the sample templates folder, blueprints are available here, function specifications are available here, sample profile, KDS document, roles and authorization, okay, certain kind of what is stock upload templates, open PO template, okay, gap analysis template, SAT script, okay, total our SAP methodology, the PPT is available here. You just go through and see that each name, okay, you can understand what exactly available in the content. Okay, let's see any questions are available. I will definitely plan sometimes these kind of sessions. Okay, maybe. Yeah, if I add any new content, you don't get the notification. So always you keep an eye on your content. Any new files are added because you will see the time which was added latest. New content. Yeah, rise up details are available. The developments file. In real time, I think number 5 is the developments that you can check it. HU, I didn't make any professional videos. If anybody needs that WM content, who have taken the WM content, and if you need that handling unit management, you can send an email to me. Storage unit management already covered. Okay, storage unit management is already available in our content. Okay. Okay, we are going to close. Somebody is asking some question. Can you repeat once?
Yeah, that is, good morning. So in the interview, everyone is asking like, do you have S4 HANA experience? So although if he doesn't have any S4 HANA to get the job or to convince the interviewer, at least like you can do a video on like what are the main differences and what are the tables got merged. So if you can do 2-3 videos, it would be helpful. Like some transactions got absolute in ACC. So
I will try to plan that area, and we have some collection of documents that one. Okay, I will share the link to all the members. Okay. Yeah, I think I will share that to all the members. I have some content related to that collection of changes and all. I will share with all of you. Okay. And I will send some free link kind of a thing also. And that's why S4 HANA differences, you focus on that area. Okay. Let me send to all the members who have joined this session and also who are not able to join. I have that set of emails. Okay. Some S4 HANA collection, I have done that, like some documents, the differences. Okay, the business partner or the mat doc table. Okay, those kind of things. I made some kind of collection, so I will share with all of you. So definitely you can go through. I hope it will be helpful. And if you have any ideas or if you have certain topics, okay, not just the technical things, maybe we already 300 plus videos are there in that, almost 260 to 70 videos are related to technical only. Something like just now you mentioned that S4 HANA, how to talk to the interviewer. Okay, I learned the basics of S4 HANA. I read it. Okay, you can try to do the certification. Okay, and you can show the certification as an added value along with your SAP MM. Okay, so such kind of tips or anything, if you have anything points, you can shoot an email or you can send as a YouTube comment also, so that I will check it and I will plan for the further videos. Okay. To all of you, again I'm requesting 300 plus videos are there. Okay, because we are a full-time employee and we work and we do all those things. We cannot keep something marketing to push our videos to the people. Okay, so most of the content, the popular videos are already going to the people, but all of you, it is monthly at one video. No need to take more videos. Monthly one video each person can share on their LinkedIn or WhatsApp groups or Telegram groups and all. I'm not available in all those groups, but LinkedIn and YouTube, I'm active in that area. So please share. And Udemy, you would have got my free links also. You can spend 10 minutes of time today because we discussed. So I think you remember well. Maybe you can forget after 2-3 days. Spend 10 minutes of time to provide the Udemy reviews. I hope I can see some big jump today. And coming to the SAP job openings, I think I used to share on my YouTube community. If you are following my YouTube community, just go to our channel and go to YouTube community. I shared some LinkedIn one profile who always shares SAP openings that you can go through. I hope it will be helpful for all of you. And follow YouTube community. Sometimes I also share the YouTube openings, SAP openings on our YouTube community. So a few managers share that openings, or certain recruiters share it. Whatever I know, I used to share that. Okay. The WhatsApp group and Telegram groups, if you go to Facebook and all, a lot of groups are there. People are sharing, you can join that. I'm not in any groups. I cannot have, because that's very tough to manage and available in already we have the YouTube and it became a lot of things I'm doing for that. And second priority I give to LinkedIn. Okay. So these two areas I'm already handling. So these active groups, very difficult to manage. Okay. So I'm not in that. You can check in the Facebook. There are many things that are available. Okay. I'm a fresher. Yeah, these kind of career suggestions, you can send an email. I'm always happy to reply. Technical things, I'm getting this error while practicing and all. I cannot, because that's a regular activity. You can copy that error message and Google to find that answers. But if somebody asks me like, I'm fresher, how to try for SAP MM jobs, such kind of any things, you can send an email. If I get common questions, I will try to make a video. Okay. Yeah, our content is more than enough to get a job, 3-4 years of experience. And once you feel that I'm pretty confident on our content, please spend few minutes time to go through the wiki links which I have given. Okay. Thanks everyone for joining the session. And I'm going to see at least 50 Udemy reviews we are going to increase because of you people. I'm going to share the Udemy, free links also. Thanks again for joining. I hope this session is helpful to all of you. I'm going to share that video. Okay, maybe after some time, I will share the video to all of you. Keep following our YouTube community because any information or any ideas I used to share there. Okay, because that is the platform. We cannot send email to the people, all the people. Okay, so follow our YouTube community and also follow on LinkedIn. I hope it will be helpful. Thank you. Thanks for joining. Hi, good morning everyone. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to practice respect to certification exam in SAP website. SAP is providing some sample questions. Let's see how to practice that. Google training SAP. Go to SAP training shop. Go to SAP certification and then list of valid certifications. Okay. Once you come to the list of valid certifications, you can input TS452. Whatever the code you wanted to write, that you can select. I'm focusing on the TS452, so you can select. Select the latest TS452 2020. When you see the home screen of respect to certification exam, there you can see an option called sample questions. Okay. That will give an idea. Okay, you can see here 15 minutes of time giving for clearing that sample test and click on continue. Okay. Which of the following elements influence the GL account determination? Okay. Automatic account determination, what are the things will be influenced? And SAP has provided there are 2 correct answers. You can read chart of accounts, valuation area, business area and controlling area. Chart of accounts and valuation area, because valuation area it handles about the valuation grouping code, and chart of accounts where you are giving while entering to otherwise. Okay. Let's go faster, otherwise the time to complete it. Then you should not click submit button even in the real exam also. Okay, because submit means the final one, and click on next question. Which of the following assignments are possible for a purchasing organization? What are possible? Several plans from the same company code we can assign. Several plans from different we can assign. One purchasing organization to multiple, not possible. One purchasing organization to one company code. We already got the 3 answers. Click on next question. You want to automatically create a scheduling agreement, delivery schedule. In the program to generate background creating schedule. Yeah, through MRP we can generate automatic scheduling agreement. You can read each option properly. During real point planning, which time elements does the forward scheduling procedure take into account when calculating the availability date? 3 correct answers to this question. Total 5 options are there. Total shelf life, no impact in this area. And this is about the forward scheduling procedure. No impact of goods issue processing time. So it will be planned delivery time, GR processing time, and purchasing department positive. Click on next question. Confirmed quantities and dates must be recorded in the purchase order item. Your purchasing department expects suppliers to send purchase order confirmations and shipping notifications. What do you need to configure in customizing? Confirmation control key should be required. So the purchasing value it's out of control. And sequence up to confirmation types, at least one. Yeah, this one. We should have a confirmation controlling key with a sequence of 2 confirmation types. That should be the correct answer. Let's check that. A certain field in the material master must be maintained as a mandatory entry during initial screen. 3 correct answers. Purchase group is out of answer. Company code, there is no company code role in the field selection. Material type, transaction code, and procurement type. So the procurement type you will have, right? Internal procurement, external procurement, like that you can make it manageable. So sometimes what happens, especially when it comes to 3 correct answers, if you are not able to answer properly for 3, you can use this reverse methodology also, like purchasing group or company code. It won't be the correct answers. So when you're getting that confidence, if you have any little less confidence on procurement type, still you can select that. Okay. So procurement type, because the procurement type we have internal, external, right? That also can control which are the mandatory fields. Okay. What is the use of this assessment navigator? It will tell you that what are the questions you already answered. Okay. Let's see, 5 questions answered, 60 are there. So that's what it is going to tell you. You can use this one if you are missing any questions. When you are attempting 80 questions in the real exam, that will be helpful for you to identify the missing questions for which you have not yet given the correct answer. What can you specify in an output condition record? Three correct answers. Output medium, partner function, email address no, validity period or output time. This is about output condition, right? Output condition record. It's not the pricing condition record. It should be output time. Where you are going to segregate, right? Immediately it should trigger, or else it won't, like ME9 transaction if it is purchase order. So output time should be the correct answer. That's it. In which sequence does the system reach for the valid source of supply when you manually create a purchase requisition with auto source determination? So source of supply, what is the sequence? Quota arrangement is on top. Okay, quota arrangement is on top. So that should be number 1. You can check it. It's easiest. When you are remembering that quota arrangement is the powerful, then easily you can answer this one, because they have not given any number 1 quota arrangement. If it was given, then the confusion would be created. So quota arrangement is the option 1, and source list, and then outline agreement, then info record, the regular vendor flag or something. So this is the sequence for source of supply. Next question. What happens when you post a logistics invoice for a purchase order that you have received in the system? So when you post Miro invoice verification, what will happen in the purchase order? The payment is posted against open. No, payment will not be posted once invoice is posted. It is only that liability will be increased, like open payments will be shown, the balances, but not. Accounting documents are created, is correct. Purchase order history is updated, because once you post the invoice, the purchase order history will be updated with invoice document. So only 2 correct answers. So these 2. So not only knowing about answers, reading this note, that will be helpful for you. For example, if 3 answers are there, then you have to read about what could be that one and all. So these are very easy options. When you're going in a reverse way also, you can filter out options which are completely wrong, so that the number of options are decreased to finalize the correct answers. Next question. For which of the following characteristics can you set up flexible workflow for purchase order approval? So the flexible workflow, which is on S4HANA, it is not available in ECC. Okay. What are the characteristics you can maintain for a PO approval? Document type, currency. Blindly you can answer these two. Now the confusion will come from whether it is material group or plant. Supplier also won't be available. Plant or material group, you may get little confused. So you can just observe and if you are already read properly. So answer is material group, document type and currency. Here document type and currency we are easily able to select based on the ECC knowledge also. Okay, the material group and plant little you need to based on the when you're reading the documents, if you remember, you can select that option. I hope these three options are the correct. Only confusion here will be the plant. Plant is making little confusion here. You are entering supplier invoice with reference to a purchase order. After verifying that the balance is 0, when you're getting the mirror, balance is 0 in the right hand side, you decide to post the invoice. Yes. The system detects quantity differences that exceed the upper tolerance limit specified in the customizing. So the tolerance limit, the invoice blocking concept. Once that it is crossing the tolerance limit, what will happen? A message is issued, yes. No message is issued is completely out. Okay, standard always message will be issued. So we have to see the three options only. A message is issued, you can post the invoice and it is automatically released for payment. This is concept itself, the blocking for payment. When the tolerance is crossing, it will block for the payment. So option 1 is out of phrase. No message is issued. Option 2 is also out of phrase. A message is issued, you can post the invoice and it is automatically blocked for payment. The automatically blocked for payment is the correct answer. A message is issued, you can only part the invoice. Already we have the correct answer. The concept of tolerance limit is for the invoice blocking. So once it is crossing the respective tolerance limit, system will block the invoice for the payment. Now you verify the assessment navigator. All the 11 questions are already selected. So you can submit. See, till 5 minutes it is giving the pop-up. You have to plan how much time you are spending for each question, and if you are out 180 minutes and 80 questions, so you almost have each question 2 minutes above. So wherever you have to spend more time, it is generating confusion. You can read thoroughly 2-3 times the question so that you can answer properly. And wherever you are not confident at that point of time, don't waste the time for that respective question and you just park it and go to the next question. Submit. Yes, 11 out of 11. I hope I was able to explain to you people how to answer the questions and the reverse way. Different people will have a different method. Finally, if you practice well, if you read the questions properly, then only you can give a better performance. Okay. Otherwise, the confusion will be definitely created. And now we have attempted only 11 questions. The 2-3 questions, I also felt like whether it is correct or not. For example, flexible workflow, plant is available. So I got an impression because of the ECC. ECC we used to give the plant also as part of PO workflow. So such kind of 2-3 questions are confusion. Definitely we will give a wrong. So confusion questions, leave it. Completely unknown questions, leave it. Still, you should be in a position to get at least 65-70%, 75%. Okay, at least you should be in a position to score if you prepare well. I hope these sample questions, how to answer, and some of the inputs based on my experience and I have provided, that tips may not be applicable to all the people, but we should read the complete documentation of TS452 before going for the exam. And once you attempt the exam, like when you're answering the questions, read the questions properly and answer the note point. 2 questions, 2 answers are correct or 3 answers are correct. That statement, if you don't read it, then there are chances for answering wrongly. I hope this practice session is helpful for the people who are going for the certification exam. I hope my efforts are helpful for people. If you like that video, click on the like button and share this video with your SAP friends. The example might be TS452, but you are going to get such benefit for any kind of certification when you're writing. You can practice, and there are different websites also available for practicing the questions before going for the exam, at least 5 days or 6 days in advance. Practice more questions, as many as you can, so that you will understand the type of questions and the 2 answers questions, 3 answers question, 1 answer question. 1 answer question is straightforward because of the radio button you can select it. But when it comes to the checkboxes where you 2 answers are correct, or where 2 answers are correct or 3 answers are correct, if you don't read the guidelines, there are chances for wrong. Thanks for watching. Keep supporting us, and if you came to our channel for the first time, click on the subscribe button and keep supporting me. Thank you. Good morning, friends. In this video, I'm going to teach you about 14 days free SAP Learning Hub access. Let me show you the details. Go to Google Chrome. Go to Google, and here you can training SAP. So SAP training.sap.com. Go to the website. Here you can see the option SAP Learning Hub. Okay. Before that, if you are coming to this site for the first time, system will ask you to enter your country. So based on that country, system will show you that any price details and all. Okay. So now we are going to see the SAP Learning Hub. Here you can see that option called Discover SAP Learning Hub for free. If you want to check how does SAP Learning Hub look like and what are the functionalities available, and you want to check certain data, you can utilize this 14 days free Learning Hub access. So once you come to this site, here you can see the benefits which are highlighted by SAP here. So you can see the benefits: expert guidance through visual learning journey guides and content previews, and there are virtual learning, flexible solution. There are multiple options are there. Let's go to the register for free. So if you come to that register screen, you can maintain that email address, whatever the email address you wanted to utilize it. For example, which company you are working, or else you can give that self-employed, finish, last name, your country you can mention, any respective phone number, which one you wanted to use it. Your department, consulting. Your relationship to SAP is a SAP consultant. I have read and understood. You can give the name, first name, last name, and you select your country. You give the phone number, department consulting, and relation to SAP consultant. Once you understood about all the terms and conditions, you have to accept it and then click on submit. It's already available, so need to select any other email. Click on submit. See, now system is saying that one, there is a confirmation email has come. You need to check that email and accept it. Okay, let me check my email and then accept it. See, now I received this email. You can see this, whether you can click on the button or else you can click on the link. Click to activate your account. Okay. Here you can keep it any kind of a password, whatever you wanted to keep it. Okay. So you have to accept that agreement and then click on submit. So this is the email, the login. See, welcome to free trial. So now we got this free trial, and here you can use that 14 days. You can utilize it. You can understand what are the functionalities available in Learning Hub. And once if your everything is fine and you understood and you are going to get benefit out of different documents and different videos or courses available on SAP Learning Hub, then you can renew yourself to proceed further. So you can select any other agreements and all that you can see. So it is giving that. Please note that it can take up to a few minutes for new user profiles to be completed and for your access to the SAP Learning Hub to fully activate. If you are an existing user returning to the platform, you can access the platform immediately using the Access SAP Learning Hub. So it will take few more minutes of time, then you can access your Learning Hub. I hope this video is helpful for you to register and to understand the functionalities of SAP Learning Hub and how the course look like and how you can learn and you can practice. And if you like to proceed further, then you can pay and take for the long-term access. Okay. After some time, now you can come to your email. Okay, that SAP Learning Hub you have seen, right? The access granted. Now click on access now. Like I mentioned earlier, it will take some time once we have done the first time registration. See here, request received and access is ready now. Click on access SAP Learning Hub. You can see that Learning Hub overview and how to utilize and all the details you can see. And also, you can search for the content. After some time, once you come to this site and click on Access Now, system will take you to your login where you can access the courses. You can see here, access SAP Learning Hub, and based on the SAP settings which are given for the free 14 days free, that courses can be accessible here. You can see this quick start and overview. It will give you the overview how to utilize it. And here you can see what are the courses. The preview courses are available mainly if I observe about 14 days one. For example, you can search S/4HANA, or else you can search with TS452. You can search with TS452 preview courses, TS452 preview, like that you can search. 1 second. Preview TS452. So this is the search, you can utilize it. I found these courses are available in the free license also. Preview sourcing and procurement in S/4HANA 2020. The version 17. The version 17 is available here. You can click on continue. Once you come to this site where you can search for the courses, My Learning Content. Okay. When you get this option called My Learning Content, here you can search for TS452. Here I can see 4 are there. This is version 14, the 1909 related. Here you can see the version 17. TS452_1 and TS452_2. So these courses you can start. Okay. For example, start course, if you click on that, okay, click on this week 1 and week 2. There are 2-week courses are available. So you can verify what are the courses available inside and how it is available. That will be okay. So in the 14 days, you can access to the content which are accessible based on the settings by SAP and learn and understand. And if you want to enroll and if you want to renew as per the payment, that's your, you can verify the payment details and all, you can continue. Thanks for watching. I hope this video has helped you to understand there is a functionality in SAP Learning Hub to take for 14 days free and you can utilize for your learning. This can be helpful for you before registering for the examination. These 2 weeks you can prepare well and to understand what are the content available and what to prepare and all. Thanks again for watching. I hope this valuable information will be helpful for most of the SAP consultants who ever plan to do the certification. Thanks again. Have a good day. Good morning, friends. In this video, I'm going to show you how to add your skills on LinkedIn profile. I used to verify a few of SAP MM profiles and they don't even maintain the proper skills. They don't highlight and they don't give the primary skills. So I see that kind of a profiles and sometimes based on my available time, I message them and I tell them, you're not highlighting your SAP MM, SAP SD, whatever SAP skills, some MS Office or some Java, C++, whatever they are learning in the college time, that kind of skills are visible. but actually you are working as SAP consultant. Not only about SAP, wherever you are working, that skills should be given as a primary, and you have to highlight it so that anybody verifies your profile, they can endorse you. Okay? In this video, I'm going to tell you how to add the skills into your LinkedIn profile. For example, go to LinkedIn. You already have a login, then you can log into that. Go to your profile. Okay. Once you come to your profile and go to the page down. Okay. Once you come to that end of the profile, here you can see the skills. Here you need to click on add new skills. If you don't have any skill, you can click on add new skill. Here you can add it. For example, I want to add to the SAP solutions. Whatever skills you want to add it. If you don't have any other, if you can set also. For example, SAP. Whatever the module you wanted to verify, that you can set. For example, SAP EW. SAP EW. Save. So then you come to this option called change. Click on change button. Here, whatever the skills you have added, right, all the skills will be visible here. When you are seeing these skills here you can keep maximum. Reorder your skills within category or choose up to 3 skills to feature in your top skills. See here. This green button I can see here, right? The green button you can make it maximum 3. So I made it for SAP implementation, SAP MM and SAP WM. These 3 are my primary skills. So I gave that green color. You need to click on that icon so that it will become green, and those 3 will be visible as a top skills. So those 3 will be visible as top skills. You need to make it and save it. If you want to move from front to back anything, so for example, I want to move EWM to this top. Okay. In other skills, I want to keep it moved. I move here. See, you can use this button to move here and there. So like that, you need to adjust, and whatever skills related to top, those need to be visible at the top of the screen. How does it look like? See here, if someone comes to my profile, you can see here MM, SAP implementation, SAP MM and SAP WM. So these skills are visible. This is how you can add your skills, and you can adjust your endorsement which should be visible on top. So if somebody clicks on show more, you can see here other all skills are visible. But somebody can come inside and they can verify your skills available. I hope this video has helped you to understand how to add the skills. So you can update your LinkedIn profile with proper skills and select the top 3 skills so that it will be visible. The top 3 should be relevant to your experience and the coming roles what you are expecting in the future. Thanks for watching. Have a good day. Before leaving, click on the like button and share with your friends, because this video is helpful for any technologies or any IT or non-IT, anybody can be utilized. Especially it will be helpful for beginners and also few people complete 2-3 years of experience, but they might not be using LinkedIn. You can share with them to help more people. Thank you. Thanks so much. Good morning, friends. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to register for SAP certification, how you are going to register and how to do the payment. Those details I'm going to explain. Many of our subscribers are requesting that can you make a video about registration of certification. Especially that requests are coming from the people who have not started their SAP journey. So you come to Google and enter SAP certification. So here the site training.sap.com. Click on that. So you can see here training.sap.com certification. When you are opening this site for the first time, system will give a pop-up to select your country. You can choose your respective country. So based on that, the payment details and the price details are shown in the system. Then click on this button. For example, if you are not yet registered, you need to click on the register button and give your first name, last name, and your email ID, personal email ID, and the phone number, and set the password. Then click on register. Once the registration is completed, system may send you for a verification to your email. Once the verification is completed, you can come to this button and give the user ID or whatever the email ID you have given. Then password, you can input the password. What are the password you have set it right? The same password you can. See, now you have logged in with your details. If you come to the SAP certification and list of valid certifications, okay, come to this button, select list of valid certifications. System will show you the list of valid certifications. You can search based on their IDs. For example, if you want to write EWM or you want to write S/4HANA procurement, anything. So if you remember the code, for all freshers who don't have any ERP experience, SAP experience, then they can select this code. You can see here the latest one, TS 4522020. 1919 was the earlier version, so you can choose the latest version 2020. If you're opening the same site for after a few months, you may see 2021. Okay, so you have to choose the latest version. Once you click on that certification name, what you are seeing here, you can see the details about the certification. What is the level, associate level, and 61% is the cutoff score. Duration is 180 minutes. And it is available in these many languages, okay? And the number of questions are 80 questions. So 80 questions and you need to get 61%. It means you need to get around 49 marks. If you get 49 marks, you can clear the examination. There are sample questions also, you can see here. Sample questions, once you click on the view more, system is showing you the sample questions. You can see that you can see the SAP education. Click on the 15-minute sample exam also, you can see this. There are some questions are given and you can practice it. Okay, you can utilize this option to give a sample test when you wanted to verify your knowledge after you prepare some time, and you can check it. Or initially also you can check it to know what kind of questions are going to be asked. So you can read about the description, notes, and when you're writing the exam, and you should select a peaceful place and where there is no disturbance and proper internet is available and no disturbance from the kids or anybody, and check your internet properly available. And if it is a broadband, if you have any power related, ensure that power is available. Otherwise, you should have a proper backup. Okay, so you have to, because you are going to prepare and you are going to spend this much money for that exam, so that 180 minutes is precious for you. So you should plan carefully, and you should not open any other tabs for searching in Google for answers. Don't do such kind of mistakes. Okay, any mistake, any small mistakes, any ignorant activities can cause you queues. And the topic areas you can see here, procurement more than 12% will come, and configuration of purchasing more than 12%, invoice verification 8 to 12%. You can plan accordingly in which area I'm getting most of the questions. So you need 49 marks, you need 61%. So 61%, which areas occupying maximum percentage, and you have to plan your preparation accordingly. Okay, so at least you have to cover the 80% well, and then 20% you have to brush up, so that you will have a maximum percentage of success rate. So this is about the syllabus and exam preparation and all. You can see other links for any kind of additional guidelines. You can see on the right hand side there are two options are available. One option is 6 attempts and second option is 1 attempt. What is the 6 attempts? For example, you can write the same certification exam for the first time, you failed, you can write again for second time, you can write again for third time. So you can try till 3 times you can try until you pass the exam. And if you finish for the first time itself, you can write one more examination. Like that, if you are clearing each certification exam for the first attempt, you can clear So we have two options here in the right hand side. One is 6 attempts, second one is 1 attempt. If you are going with this CR006, you are going to get 6 attempts. So for example, first attempt you failed, then you can write second or third. Maximum 3 times you can try for single exam, and second exam also you can go and write it. For example, if you are clearing the exam for the first attempt itself, you are going to have 5 more exams you can write it. So total 6 exams you can write, 6 attempts you can write, and specific exam maximum 3 attempts. Fail for the first time, you can write for second time. Fail for second time, you can write for third time. Okay, that's what the meaning. And you can write multiple exams in the 1 year of time. For example, you don't have that much budget and you wanted to prepare very well and you want to clear the respective exam for the first attempt itself. So then you can go for 1 attempt. Here you can see that less budget, you can have around 21,000, we'll see after GST. So you will have less expenses, but you should prepare very well and you don't have a second option. If you want to go for second attempt, again you have to pay for that 21,000 whatever, you are going to get the final price. So you need to think and decide it. And people who are mainly thinking for the financial, trying for the job and you don't have any employment, those I can suggest to go for this 1 attempt. Give your heart and give maximum time to prepare with the SAP standard materials and sample questions and understand that concepts, and then you practice the questions. Don't go for directly practice the questions. It may give you the result positive, but when you go for interview, you will fail. So understand and then practice the questions. Without practicing questions, I never suggest anyone to go for certification exam. You have to practice questions, but before that you need to read theory for at least 4 or 5 times. Okay, now we are going to click on the add to basket. Okay. So this is a home screen, you will get like this, and 2 add to baskets are available for both of them. Okay, so you are going to select the, for example, 1 attempt. Click on add to basket. Okay, then click on proceed to basket. It's like normal our how you buy in any shopping sites. If you have any kind of campaign code, sometimes you may see in SAP websites or any Facebook, any kind of places, if you get any proper campaign code, you can try that. Okay, then it may give you a little bit discount. proceed to checkout. See here, after taxes, the final price is 20,386.86 paisa. So this is what the final thing. And here the company booking, here you have to select your I am self-employed. Okay, you have to select this option self-employed. And the billing address, you need to enter your address. I gave some sample address here. You need to give the street number, street name, whatever the details. It should be self-employed. Okay, once you give all the details, click on save. Okay. Then system will take you to the next step called review your payment method. Okay, the details are available. See here, how do you want to pay? You want to pay with any invoice or credit card, okay, or if you have any other preferred card number. So the credit card details, you need to provide it and pay. So once you click on that payment, once you enter the details and can complete the payment, then click on continue. So you will get a confirmation that you have registered for the, first of all, you have enrolled for the certification program, and later, once you get that completion, whenever you are ready, after you have prepared well, then you go to the website and verify for that certification registration. And if you have any queries, you can see that option here, chart now. Okay, you can utilize this option to ask them, I have paid for the amount, this is my user ID. Okay, I'm not able to find any option, or if you have any questions or if you have any concerns, you need to make it. So while putting for the exam, you have to select the proper time zone, and you need to give that, because based on the time zone, you can allocate, for example, 3 hours of time you have to give without any disturbance. So you have to plan well. There is no disturbances in your house and where you are going to give the examination, and there is no other external disturbances, or your network is proper and your mind is peaceful. Whatever you prepared, you have to attempt. So you have to make everything ready, and then you can register for the examination. During this point of time, during the payment or any kind of a questions, you can click on this chart now, so that that respective team will guide you how to finish that respective activity. I hope this video has helped you to understand how to register for the SAP certification. There are 2 options are there, 1 attempt and 6 attempts. And whoever think for the budget and whoever want to prepare very well, and just give a kind of 1 attempt you can try. Mostly you can clear it. Okay, if not, you have to go for again, you have to spend that 20,000 plus. So this is about that SAP certification registration on your own. And as you can see here, there is no need of any experience. Okay, you can directly register and you can have the certification. Prepare well, and you are going to spend 20,000 plus amount for the exam, 3 hours of exam. So if you prepare well, but we have not set the proper internet connection and all those stuff, then your hard work and your money are going to be vanished. So you have to make everything ready during the examination. Prepare well. Good luck to all of you. Thanks for watching. Hi friends, good morning. In this video, I'm going to teach you that how to find the free courses on Udemy. You come to udemy.com. Once you come to the home screen, you can check it like there is an option called search for anything, right? Let's take it SAP MM. You wanted to check for SAP MM. Once you give SAP MM, system is going to give you the list of courses available related to SAP MM. In left hand side, you can see that option called price. Expand that price box and select free. You can also do some more filtration like language. You can select English. You can select English language. And the level also you can select whether you want to do for beginner related or the courses which are applicable for all levels. That also you can select based on your requirement. Even you can filter based on certain kind of, when you're doing the SAP filtration, system would have given the data related to supply chain or ERP related. That also you can filter based on SAP. Anyway, that we can see. The main thing is language English and the price is free. We selected those two now. Even you can select based on the ratings also. Okay, what are the highest ratings? So mainly our video focus is on free, so you can filter like this. Once you give this filtration, okay, after you have given the filter, system is already showing in the right hand side all the data related to free content. Okay, you can see here related to SAP, okay, SAP or based on that the terminologies, system would be giving some of the other modules also. For example, based on the filter SAP, system is giving that extended warehouse management, or even you can see here SAP WM, which is done by us. Okay, so you can filter specific module, or you can with a certain term and then free. You can get all the free courses. You can go and enroll it. How do you enroll the free course? For example, let me take this extended warehouse management. Okay, here you will see this enroll button. Click on enroll now. See, the course is enrolled. You can start course here. You can progress, and once you are completing that any of the course, you can give the rating to the respective trainer. Okay, and that will be helpful for them to grow on their respective domain. If it is Udemy, the respective Udemy, you are going to support to the trainer. This is the way how you can get the free courses. In the similar way, you can follow for any other thing. For example, you wanted to check any PowerPoint presentation. Okay. Is there any free courses available related to PowerPoint? Come to price. Click on free. See here, PowerPoint slide design. Even you can filter based on the ratings. See here, there are free PowerPoint related. You can select any of them. Say PowerPoint for beginners, program and animation basics. 9 essential lessons for training professionals. So you can select any of that course based on the filtration and you can enroll. This is the way how you can find the free courses related to SAP, or you want to learn PowerPoint, you want to learn soft skills, or you want to learn any other communication skills, or you want to learn any basics of Java, any other technologies. This is the way how you can search for the free courses. If you want to go for paid courses based on your interest and based on your budget, you can select the respective course and enroll it. I hope this video will be helpful for you and your friends, and this video is not limited to SAP audience or SAP audience. This video can be helpful for any students or any people like who are working in domain, who are working in different industries, or who are working in different IT domains. Anybody can be utilized. If you like this video, hit the like button and share with your friends. There is no limit for this video. Anyone can get benefit out of this. Thanks for watching. Before you leave, click on the like button and check our other SAP videos to enhance your skills. Thank you. Hi, good morning everyone. Thanks for visiting our channel. If you have come for the first time, please click on subscribe button and also click on the bell icon so that whenever I upload a new videos, you will get the notification. In this video, we are going to learn a small functionality in SAP. So we know the STO process. Okay. In STO process, after creating the stock transport order, the delivery will be created with transactional code VL10B kind. But if you want to create automatically, if the delivery wants to be created automatically, what setting needs to be done in SAP? That I am going to teach you now. If you come to SPRO, display MG, come to material management, purchasing. Under purchasing, come to purchase order, then set up stock transport order. In setup stock transport order, we have a configuration called activate automatic delivery creation for PO type and shipping point. Here you can maintain for the combination of document type and the shipping point. For this combination, you can maintain it. Here you can see that three options are there. Auto delivery create inactive. If you activate that, system will not create delivery automatically. And if you keep X or Y, system will create automatically. So the option called is KZTLF. Okay, that I will just show you now. What is that field exactly? Okay, you can activate without any changes to KZTLF, or you can keep it like option B. Okay, so this is what you need to do and save it. So when you create STO and save the STO, after that you will see the outbound delivery which was created automatically. You can see under purchase order history. Okay, regarding the KZTLF, I will show you that. This field is stored in LAPS table. Okay, LAPS table, this field will be stored. I'm showing in a delivery. So if you see the delivery at the item level, you will see this field, the KZTLF, partial delivery indicator. You are informing to the system whether partial delivery is allowed or not, and create a delivery with quantity greater than 0, or create a delivery, only one delivery we have to create. Okay? So only complete delivery allowed. So there are different indicators are there based on the requirement. Partial deliveries are allowed or not. Okay, those things can be adjusted. Okay, if you keep that no impact, then system will just get that what are the default value, or else if you keep it B, system create only one delivery for the entire STO. Okay, these things can be controlled with that indicator. And if you just go with option by, system will just create a delivery without any impact into this field. This is what you can test in your system for existing STO setup and how the automatic delivery is getting created. So you don't have to go to VL10B to create delivery. Once you save the STO, system will automatically create. Thanks for watching. What is subcontracting? Just process cycle. You don't have to tell the movement types and all. Just tell me the process steps.
Subcontracting process, we have to give the raw materials to the vendor and then get it finished back. So we have material master, vendor master, then info record. Then there is an integration with PP module, whereas we can include parent and child materials. So we have to provide the raw materials to subcontracting vendor. Then we will receive at the time of okay, get it finished and then we will receive. Provide the service charges.
The business processes, you give the components and they make a product, or they just assemble. Okay, or else they just bending, they will make some shape based on our requirement and they will send the final product. That's the subcontracting process.
Yeah.
Okay, you may give some iron, raw iron you will give, they will make some small bolts and they will send to you. Okay. Or else you will give us some kind of wooden or any plastic kind of thing. They will make paint and they will send to you. Okay. They will make some shaping. These are all subcontracting process. You can tell that we prepare first. We prepare the BOM. The PP integration you mentioned that that's the bill of material.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. In this business process, firstly, there is a bill of material will be prepared for the final material and the child material. It's parent and child materials.
Yes.
Okay. And that based on the bill of material, a purchase order will be created with item category L. Okay. Based on L, we will explode the BOM and give the purchase order to the vendor. Okay. When you're giving the purchase order, along with that, first we have to do the goods issue of components.
Yeah.
Okay. First components will be issued, and then that can be done with ME2O or kind of a transaction. Okay. Then the goods will be received, the final goods. Then we do the goods receipt. When you do the goods receipt, system will automatically consume the components, which is at the vendor. Okay. Once the goods receipt is done, and we pay only the service charges to the vendor because components, everything we have already given, right?
Yeah.
Hi, good evening, everyone. I hope all of you are doing good. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel. Please subscribe to our channel and share the videos with your SAP circle. In this video, I'm going to teach you about a consignment stock transfer from the own stock. Means the consignment stock to own stock. For example, there was a purchase info record which was created at the time of purchase order. The price was different, and later point of time the price was changed. So when the stock is getting transferred from consignment to own stock, whether the price will be taken from the current price or it will be taken from the price at the time of PO. So in this video, we are going to learn that. So this is the consignment purchase order which was created May 2020, and this is the material. Okay. So we'll see the consignment info record change. We have given the vendor, material, purchasing organization, plant. What is the price available? 120 price is available at the time of PO creation. But now the price is changed to 200. Okay. The PO was created earlier and the price was 120, but now the price will change it to 200. Now we will do the transfer posting 411K consignment to own. This is the material and we are transferring. How much quantity we want to transfer? Let's take 5 quantity. So we need to check whether system will take 120 rupees or 200 rupees. Now save it. System will post the material document and accounting document for the transfer of consignment to own stock because the moment type 411K is used. Display. Document info. Accounting document. See 5 quantity 1000. So the price 120 was not taken. What is the current price available in purchase info record? The 200 rupees is taken as the consignment price. So system has given 1000 credit and 1000 debit. I hope this video has helped you to understand consignment price will come from the info record which is available at the time of transfer of consignment to own stock or consumption of consignment stock, but not at the time of PO creation. If you like the video, click on the like button and share with your SAP cycle. Thanks for your time. Hi, good evening everyone. I hope all of you are doing good. Thanks for your support. If you have not yet subscribed to our channel, click on subscribe button and click on the bell icon so that you will get the immediate notifications whenever I upload a new video. In this video, we are going to learn a concept called if you want to get different prices for different unit of measurement when the purchase order is getting created. It means if you want to create a purchase order with different order units based on the specific PO, specific requirement, sometimes the business wanted to order in each, sometimes business wanted to order box, and sometimes business wanted to order a bag. So these kind of requirements, you wanted to maintain different prices in info record. How to achieve that? In this video, we are going to learn that. First, let me show you the material master. We will create one new material. Let's take purchasing, accounting use. GKP1 is the client. We are going to do something like bearing 20 M. Unit of measure each 001. Here in the purchasing view, you will find a field called variable purchase order unit is active or not. So first of all, you should activate multiple purchases. Like variable purchase order unit is active or not. You should active with own price. So variable purchase order unit is active with own price, means each order unit can have its own price. So you need to select this option. And order unit, you can leave it blank, or you can keep it one specific order unit. You can leave it blank, and multiple order unit can be maintained. Here go to additional data and unit of measure. Here 1 bag equals to 10 pieces. 1 box equals to maybe 100 pieces. Save. Okay, material is created. Now we are going to maintain info record. ME11. GKV8 is the vendor and material and purchasing organization. I will maintain info record at purchasing organization level. So I will go here. You can see here the variable order unit has come by default. This is mandatory to achieve this requirement. Click enter. Plan delivery time 10 days. Purchasing 001. Okay. Here you can see maybe 1 each you will give 20 INR. Okay. See, when you click on condition button, you will see the 3 options, which condition you wanted to maintain, because you have 3 different unit of measures and activated that 2 indicator. That's why you got this pop-up. So each you maintain as 20, that's maintained for a bag. Select that and click on choose. System will ask you for 10, maybe you can maintain 200. Back, click on conditions again. This time system will ask you can maintain for a box 100, so maybe 2000, maybe you can maintain 2200. Whatever the price you wanted to maintain. Based on the negotiation with the vendor, click on conditions. This time each already we maintain 20 INR. So we maintain 3 different prices for the 3 different unit of measures. Save. So before doing this one, I wanted to highlight one point. For respective /n/07, whatever the gross price we are using, right? The condition type, that condition type is assigned to which access sequence. The standard is assigned to gross price. So for 0002, you should have 66 and 67. These two condition tables should be available for your access sequence. If you are copying from 0002, no issues because SAP standard already has it, so that no issues. If you are creating any new access sequence without copying from 0002, mostly we don't recommend that. Then you should ensure that these are available for your access sequence. That's it. This access sequence is assigned to your base, the gross price condition type. So that should be fine. And now we are going to see, I will just show you the info record again. Conditions back. See, this PB00 is assigned to 0002. That's what I was mentioning there. We can recheck again. Class. M/06 PB00. So PB00 is assigned to 0002. So just now I have shown you about the 0002 access sequence should contain the 66 and 67 condition tables. So we use the same PB00 which is assigned to 0002. So the prerequisites of configuration is already available, and we maintain the info record and material master. So the configuration wise, you should ensure that the access sequence should contain the condition tables 66 and 67, and material master, the order unit should have the two indicators, and the purchase info record need to maintain different prices for the different unit of user. So the indicator will allow you to achieve these things. Okay. So now we are going to create a purchase order. Vendor is GKB8. Material. Let me take the material from here. Okay. See here, the price PB00 20 INR has come based on each. For example, if you change to box, see it change it to 2200. For example, if you are changing to bag, it change to 200. So you can order this respective material with different order units. So how to achieve that? I'm repeating again. First of all, the access sequence which is assigned to the condition type, the gross price condition type, PB00, should contain condition tables, info record per order unit, and plant info record per order unit. Plant info record per order unit means the info record at plant level. Okay, the info record per order unit means it is at purchasing organization level. These two entries should be available under the access sequence which is assigned to the gross price. Okay. Whatever the gross price you are using, for example PB00, if you have copied PB00 and created a new customized one, you should ensure that the respective access sequence should contain the 66 and 67. That is the configuration wise. And master data in material master, in purchasing view, the variable order unit should have the indicator 2. So active with one price. The same 2 will come to info record. Let's check it. See, the same thing has come to info record, and it will allow you to maintain the price for the 3 different unit of measure. So based on these settings, when you are creating the purchase order, system is getting the different prices based on the different unit of measures. Okay, I'm just showing again. Okay, one each 20 INR, box 2200, bag 200. So system is getting the price based on the unit of measure. I hope this video is helpful to many of you. If you like the video, immediately click on the like button and share with your SAP cycle to help maximum people. Keep watching my videos and enhance your skills. Thanks for your time. Have a good evening. Hi, good morning.